It's almost Christmas, almost Christmas time. And wow, has this been a busy Christmas. Lots of fun. Lots of fun, crazy stuff, lots of work, lots of Christmas, lots of playing Summoner's War. What's up, everybody? The This is saucy, man. Look at this. There's like a legendary scroll, and there's runes. Six star legend rune times six. All this energy, crystals for days, and and and, and like auto nat 5. It's like auto, like just straight up, like here's your nat 5. We're gonna do it, okay? the That's part of the plan today. I've been really busy with work and Christmas, so I haven't had the opportunity to pop on as much as I want to, but no plans to leave, and certainly having fun playing the game. But that pack came out last night. Like, I woke up and I was like, "Wow, that's some crazy stuff." I gotta pop in here like on lunch break and do this and put it up on the YouTube, cause yeah, why not? The When we last spoke, man, we were debating on who we were gonna Devilmon. Like, were we gonna do like Rakan or Wusa or Beth, or what in the world? So we got this like farming guild going on. Is there anybody we can fight that's like actually gonna fight us? Seriously? And there's been really great changes to the game. What in the world? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Whatever. We're just gonna do it. Like, the bottom team looks good. Top team looks okay. Whatever. I'm out of energy. So even though I haven't put it up on YouTube yet, just to catch everybody up, I took the feedback that everybody provided on the channel. Thank you, everybody, for providing your feedback on the channel. And with the recent changes to real-time arena and some things that people were saying about possible arena defense options, it was a very tough decision for me. And what I decided to do was I decided to deck out both Rakan and Wusa. Okay, so Wusa and Rakan, I have like legitimately crazy decked out both of the monsters. They have crazy cool runes. And I did that last weekend, and I've been messing around with it. Okay, and Guild Wars Arena, the real time arena, and I'll tell you what. I'm very pleased with how much fun that good old Water Pioneer and Rakan have been, and I'm really excited to get the opportunity to do some videos sometime where we get to show a little bit of how I got Wusa and Rakan set up right now. I don't necessarily think I might do it today. Today's going to be like a shorter stream, and we're just going to see what the little can we do this and that and this and that. Should we do something else different on the bottom to make it go faster? I don't care. We're just going to do that. Whatever. So we will have fun probably this Monday, okay? Because I'm off this Monday, and Christmas will be over with and stuff. Or maybe we do some streams and we get to mess around with decked out Wusa and decked out Rakan. I will share this much. I put Rakan on defense over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday, and I did my casual thing where I don't do any refills at all, and I just save wings and do 13 wings like right near the close of defense. And I was really surprised about how well Rakan performed on arena defense last week. When this fight is over with, maybe we'll go check our rank. But I did pretty well. I think it was like one red star with no zero refills whatsoever, just like casual free to play style close of arena. Um, the and I got attacked surprisingly less. I wouldn't say the defense did like any better, like in terms of like defense success rate, but I guess there's a lot of people that are looking at a big nasty recon on your defense and kind of just maybe pass you up or think twice because of that RNG factor involved, and having the opportunity for like if they try to take like Lucians or something against you. What if Rakan is on Vampire runes? It's tough. My Rakan is on Vampire Will. I've actually made a bunch of adjustments last weekend. And I'm very happy with all the adjustments that I made last weekend. I want Perna to just fall over and not get a turn. There we go. That's what we want to happen. He got. I'm really excited about the rune set that that I have going on Rakan. Maybe I can show the rune set that I've been using on him. We could probably do that after the. We'll find one team to like take Rakan against. How about that? We'll find one of these little farming guild teams to like. Why am I using Veramos? Like, seriously, why? He was in there for some fight I was doing last night, I think. And so he's just gonna stay in there for this guild fight. My Veramos, he's all set up right now specifically for like arena defense stall. He's got like a very specific build where he's like will and nemesis and enhance. He's just he's there to do PvE stuff and be like a thwarter on arena defense. And I don't know why I'm using him to attack these people. But oh well, we'll just roll with it, and we'll have fun with what the auto is going to bring us. You guys should kill her. Why don't you point to her and kill her? This is going to be painful, but whatever. We'll just talk and read the chat. So has anybody done the dip dive into the Transcendence scroll and got anything like really interesting? I'm worried about getting a repeat, right? Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did my normal. I can't hold on to summons for crap, and like anytime I get a scroll, I just summon it. And my guildmates might know this. Check this out. This is ridiculous. Okay, I just normal like scrolls that you get for farming and stuff. This week I got repeat Tiana and I got repeat Veligul. And I was like thinking to myself, man, there was a time 1 year ago when all I wanted was that one monster, and now I have two of them. Two Tianas. And I don't know if I want to be happy about it, or I'm not going to complain, but I don't really want two Tianas. Let's see here. Who's gonna win? Who would win in Vampire Rakan versus whatever that is, and then the bottom team? We should probably take out Veramos and go with something that's gonna do some damage, like a wind monkey. 1v1, let's do this. The show Spectra. My Spectra has some really terrible runes. Look at that. So he's Will, right? And then we get to do this fun provoke stuff, and then collapse hits pretty hard, man. 18,000, and then collapse again. See, that's Rakan is fun. I'm not gonna go out here and say like he's a grade A monster, okay? Because I'm certainly of the opinion that there's like especially if you're like mid to late game, there's probably there's some nat fives that I would rather have, over a Rakan. But should I cleanse now or just leave it alone? I should probably cleanse now. Um, but in terms of fun factor, I don't think you get so much more fun than that whole like counter provoke thing that he does. It's hilarious at times. And even though I haven't thought to myself, wow, I was really missing out. I should have worked on this Rakan as soon as they made the changes. There have been a whole lot of moments where I've used them on like like in Guild Wars. And I'm just laughing at myself at some of the things that good old Collapse will do, especially when he goes in there and he provokes like water monsters and prevents them from healing, like Prahas and stuff like that. It's just great. So if you're out there and you got a Rakan and and you're thinking about having fun with them, I would probably recommend a vampire build, really really tanky. And we'll take a look at the we'll take a look at the runes here in just a second, and then maybe do a little bit of arena, and then get in on that Transcendence, because that was my goal, to put that up on the stream today. I need you to die before you start doing more healing stuff. Go fall over. All right, good deal. We haven't done it yet, Anthony. I'm gonna do it here in a moment, and we'll see what we get. I think what I'm most excited about is the crystals and the runes. I'm gonna pick violent runes, I think. Okay, because I don't like farming dragons, and the drop rate on dragons is so terrible. And if I do get a nat 5, there's a lot of nat 5s that if I did actually pop that nat 5, I'd probably want to put violent runes on them, and I'm doing pretty good on like other various runes. So I'm probably going to pick violent runes, but I'm mostly excited about the runes and the flow of crystals for the holiday farming. The scrolls are just going to be like normally what happens. Check this out: Vampire Will, HP, crit damage, and all these crazy HP and defense subs. And I think I got his crit rate up to like 80, 152 crit damage. Good. The accuracy is what the kicker is, because he's got to land that provoke, and he's got a whole bunch of hit points and stuff, and it's fun, especially in Guild Wars, man. It's like he is an awesome Guild Wars unit. Just in Guild Wars offense, I don't know so much about defense, but Guild Wars offense is great. And this bad boy right here is real-time arena champion. Okay. If you notice, I've gone like crit damage, crit rate on him, right? Because he's got this violent will set that's like speed, HP, but with like crit rate and crit damage. And yeah, his moves don't scale very well, so he's not going to hit anybody for like 20, 30, 40,000. But people leave him alone, right? They think Wusa, he's a nat 5, he's really tanky, and they don't hit him, right? So the tankiness, I find, just goes to waste. And so instead I pumped his crit rate and his crit damage so he actually does some damage. It's kind of fun, man, because he sits there and he does his job for immunity and real-time arena. And then if he gets a couple of violent procs, he's gonna wipe the floor with somebody, because he actually hits pretty decent, I mean, he's no Theo, but he hits pretty hard. And like, do I use him in arena and stuff? No, he's still terrible in arena. But that Wusa, man, in real-time arena and in Guild Wars, it's I'm loving it so far. I'm really, really loving it. No, I haven't bought it yet. We're gonna do it here in a moment. I gotta do these rivals here. Let's do these rivals, and then we'll get into the pack, and we'll have like a big, like, oh my goodness, did I just spend this money and not get anything good sort of moment. And then maybe we'll finish a couple of wings and then call it a stream, because I'm really, really busy this week and this weekend. But I should have some time to hang out and throw out some content and stuff on Monday, for sure. The somebody asked, what do you think about the new Lachia buff? Kind of like Rakan, Julian. You know how I was just commenting a moment ago about how I think Rakan is definitely not one of those monsters that's like going to change your game, right? But is he really super awesome overpowered for like real-time arena / Guild War scenarios? Yeah. With the Lachia changes, I think that it makes them viable to if you need a R5 DPS for front line, but it gives you some really awesome options for Guild Wars offense and Guild War defense, and then real-time arena. So a lot of these recent changes that we've seen, even this most recent patch, okay, most of the changes are subtle and they're not game breaking. They just make these monsters usable in situations that they need to be usable in, like Guild Wars, right? Might they be viable for arena defense? Lachia is kind of a semi-viable arena defense monster if he's like one of your only nat 5s that you have now. But the only change, and while we're on this topic, this would be a good example of it right here. This team right here. There has been one change that the developer did that I don't think they should have done. Okay, and that's this aerial change. I want an aerial now. Like seriously, who thought it would be a good idea to make aerial not only heal but also increase attack bar? Because everybody uses aerial on Nemesis for arena defense, right? And if it just like triples his effectiveness in these silly comps that are like based on having a Nemesis aerial. And if I don't have a Poseidon right there, and my Poseidon also didn't get that change to knock everybody's attack bar back to 0, going up against a team like this would be really, really iffy. And I certainly can't Lucian a team like this, right? Because if you go to Lucian a team like this, not only is Ariel going to save everything with the heal, but Ariel is going to increase everybody's attack bar and totally interrupt like your Lucian cleave. If there's one thing that's worth talking about as far as the recent changes are concerned is, oh my god, if you have an Ariel and you're not using him as like a will double Nemesis on defense, you need to will double Nemesis that bad boy and put triple HP or speed HP. Don't run defense on him, okay? Because he's got to survive. He's got to have about 35,000 hit points at least to survive a Lucian cleave. New meta of aerial Nemesis arena defense type setups if done the right way. Just really, really sick stuff. Really sick stuff. I don't know. I'm rambling because I have wings to do, and it pains me to see that there's wings that are left to be blown, and I got to blow some wings. But after this wing, whether it's a win or a loss, we'll go do that pack. The Lapis, the change to the Magic Knights was really cool with the armor break on the second skill for the water and the dark one. Makes them a million times better for like Necro and especially the Rift farmings, right? Like my scores in the Fire Rift went up tremendously with the whole like water Knight change, but does it change their viability in like PvP settings? No, I don't think so very much. They still have really terrible base stats, and that like you're probably better off using a Nat 5 or another monster that has like better base stats. What is this? Can you tell I'm not playing too seriously? Right, 336 right now. Oh, last week, Rakan 0 refills. He got us 277 on 0 refills whatsoever. All, just like my normal casual playing. I'm happy with that. Because nowadays, man, there's so many people playing this game and bringing good strategy. The competition is great. some of the brilliant things about this game here recently is so many people are getting into the game and improving their game. Last year, you know, I could put up top 10 without too much effort whatsoever, you know, and it wasn't a deal. This year, man, it's a whole nother ball game out there. The competition is crazy, and top 10 is like you got to work for it. And you got to get lucky because there's just so much competition. So yeah, I'm just playing around with like Swiftwill Orion on defense right now, just going with like a crazy speed thing. So we're having middle of the week fun, but let's do this. Let's do it, and see what happens. Select rune. Select rune. I want violent runes. I want violent runes. At what point is it going to pull up my credit card information, and do I need to go to the break screen? I'm probably going to go to the break screen here in just a moment. Okay, let me buy this stuff really quick, and then I'll pull it off the break screen. But we're definitely gonna get violent runes. All right, break screen momentarily. Be right back. We're gonna purchase this. The only tough part is when you got to put in your Google password, man. This part's always painful, you know. Sometimes you get fat fingers. It's thinking. It's thinking. Okay, one down. One down. Okay. And then number 2. Don't ask me for. Oh, you know, I got it set where it asks for the password every single time you buy something, but you know, that's not a bad thing I'm too worried about. Not a bad thing. We're gonna get a repeat Nat 5 is what we're gonna do. Purchase successful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I'm more excited about the crystals. But let's just see what happens. We got that and we got that. I think I made enough rune space for all this stuff. Oh my god, crystals. Yay. Oh, more crystals. I like crystals. Okay. That's good enough. I think we got all the scrolls and all the crystals. And let's see what we get for the runes. This is what I'm curious about. Like, did it say you're gonna get 6-star legend runes? Do you really get 6-star legend runes? If so, I want these. I want them all. I want, dude, that's not bad. You could, if that powers up and it leaves it leaves this alone, and you can swap that out with speed or something. That's pretty good. Oh my god! Oh my god! If crit rate goes up a whole bunch, that's a pretty good rune, dude. Okay, well, that one's not so good. But whatever. That's what? Okay. Well, maybe if you had like a bomber or who's gonna use that? Well, I don't know, man. That's like even a Miang rune. I wish it were hit points or something, you know. But whatever, I'll take it. Oh wow, these runes are crazy, man. What? I wanted hit points there. I didn't want attack. But yeah, you know, that's not a great rune. I farmed better than that today. But yeah, man, the other rune's not so bad. I'll take them. Man, that'd be a great Sierra rune, wouldn't it? But see, the funny thing is that like, I think I got some good runes on that slot. Like, okay, well, that's not so great. But there's that rune, and then yeah, look at that rune. See. That's got 10 speed, 22 defense. See, I got that rune already, right? Except for the only difference is the crit rate, right? But I don't know. Maybe this rune could turn out to a lot of speed. I need more swift runes. I got my very first rune the other day. I've been playing this game for forever, and I got my very first rune that has like 30 greater speed. First time ever. I've been farming so many runes in my life, and this is the first time I got it. It was a freaking shield rune. I was like, why did you have to be shield? But But man, 30. Anytime you get 32 speed, I'll take it and hold on to it, and maybe one day that'll work its way into like a Bernard set or something like that. I was kind of excited about that. That happened yesterday. I just need more Swift runes like that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do some stream content on Monday. Okay, I'm gonna try my darndest, but we've been really busy. I put a big fat diamond ring on my girlfriend's finger last weekend, man. That's why I wasn't doing videos. We had engagement fun activities last weekend, and this weekend's Christmas, you know. So I'm probably gonna be busy this weekend, but I'm gonna try to get on here on Monday. I'm definitely not going anywhere. All right, let's do this. I need a legendary summoning piece. Did we get like any? Did we get any loots for Guild Wars to get in? Give me. Do I have enough to buy a legendary summoning piece from Guild Wars? What? Crystals? Crystals are good. I'll take crystals. How many? Oh, dude. 285, is that enough for? Yes! Yes! Ooh, okay, so we got to add another legendary to the summon. Okay. Dude, 2 legendary summons and then the Transcendence. Ooh, okay. All right, now you guys are not allowed to make fun of me if I get like a 3rd Tiana, okay? Or a 3rd Beth. Or let's do the legendary pieces first. Trade socking if oh yeah, you're right, dude. I should have did the sockings instead. Gosh darn it. I just wasted guild points. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so I want some heart magicians. Give me all the heart magicians, or the dice guy, or a nat 5 that I don't have that would be really cool. That is a fire mermaid that I already have, and I already have 9 million of. Okay, well, all right. What are we gonna get for this one? Come on, be something good. Be fun. It's I got 9 million of those too. All right. Well, here we go. It's the money shot. Repeat Teshar. We're calling it. It's a repeat Teshar. Can you get light and dark nat 5s from this? Oh, ooh, interesting. I am so excited that it's not a repeat. That is interesting. Ooh, hey, and we got a fodder we could put into her too if we don't want a 2nd Tiana. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna level her. That's really. Ooh. I think the verdict's still out on that one. I'm kind of excited. I'm just very grateful. Very grateful it's not a repeat. And I will take a Brandia. Because she got good base stats. She's got that whole HP leader skill thing working. She's fire, so it's like anti-Lucian deterrent, and you know, she's definitely not meta. I mean, you don't see 9,000 Brandias in the meta, but she's also primed up for, you know, one of these days Comtuous might make like a slight adjustment and she could be meta. Oh my god, she takes so many skill ups. Oh my god. You know what? We need to turn our Rakan into Rockstar Rakan. I've been meaning to do this cause why not? Where's dude, undo? Why do you say undo? What? Oh, I guess it just means unlock. I want Rockstar Rakan. Yeah. Okay. I'm excited. Feed the 2nd Tiana into her. Do it. Daniel, I'm not so sure about that, you know? Like, what if there comes a time where I want, I might do it, okay? I might do it, but Tiana's one of those nat 5s where, like, you might want to run one shield double will, and you might want to have a swift one in reserve, you know? So I might I might hold on. I might hold on to second Tiana. I don't know about that, but my apologies for being extremely busy. A lot of fun stuff going on for the holidays. It's a big time for me at work. I got a lot of work to do. But the plan is, hey, continue along with the streams. It's a video blog, you know. It's popping up, sharing, have fun, and there is real-time arena fun to be had. We got how many days left on this event, and more points are getting put into this system, right? I haven't really done a whole lot of real-time arena, but I might start a quest for that 1500 rank for that extra shiny thing, right? And probably a couple of weeks from now, we're going to get to the point where like maybe top 100 or top 200 or around that 1500 range, and it might be worth going after. Right now, we need more points to be put into this system. So I need everybody out there to go and play live arena and put your points into the system so that in a couple of weeks I can get in there and try to shoot for 1500 if possible. But we're not going to transmog any other monsters right now. But I'll probably be back on Monday. If I'm not back on Monday, we'll certainly be back the weekend after Christmas with some more fun activities. Everybody, if you want to support the developer, that package was a lot of fun, and it comes with a lot of crystals, and it's definitely a lot of fun. As always, keep it real. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you guys again next time.